Hey guys, so there is a topic that I've been thinking a lot, and I want to know, am I the only one to feel this way? I've always felt in general that I am the type I'm supposed to be there in people's lives for a certain amount of time. I feel that I am there to teach someone something, or they teach me something, and then I'm out of their lives. So a lot of people I've met, I would be around, and then for some reason something happens. Like we outgrow each other, or just something happens, and I'm not in their life. And I know that one day I will vanish, and everyone will vanish eventually, and your time is up in this world, and you're gone forever. And so I I used to think in my mind that I was supposed to be in my friends' lives all their lives, and I would hang on to them, and it didn't pan out. And or just in general of people, maybe coworkers, family, whatever that is. And then as I gotten older, like recently, I've been thinking a lot, maybe I'm meant to be in people's lives for a certain time to teach them something, and then I leave. And so what I'm saying is that just enjoy someone's time and company, and just go and relish in the moment that they're there with you, and because it will be gone. And I unexpectedly have left people's lives for whatever reason. Maybe I realized something and then about them, and I don't think I need to be around that anymore, so I start blocking. So I think that I think in my mind that I'm meant to be a faint memory in people's lives, because I have left people's lives. I have left some kind of imprint in their mind, or a memory of me. I come across as very memorable to people in general. I think I do something, or it's just a certain energy that I give off, that I am memorable. Some people are more memorable than others, but from my understanding, I'm a little more memorable. I ingrain in something in people's mind for whatever reason, and I'm there for a certain time. So I think in my mind that I'm meant to be a faint memory in people's lives, and I used to be very sad about it. I actually went in community, I would write down like my deeper thoughts to let people know that they're not the only ones, but I don't think people were really into it. And so I kind of stopped doing it. But one of them, if you look into community, you will see all of my letters to you guys, and one of them was me talking about how I have felt for a long time that I'm meant to be a faint memory in people's lives. So some people are supposed to be in your life for the rest of your life, and then sometimes you're supposed to be there for a few months or a few weeks, and you're gonna do something that is very memorable in their mind because you taught them a big lesson. So for an example, I went and taught my friend way back about being more mindful of someone's time. So she went and she went and said she was gonna come over, and I ended up planning the entire day. I went and cleaned up my entire place, and I went and got everything ready for our hangout and all that. And she ended up backing out of it last minute, and I was very upset. And I was like, you know what? She does not go and think about my time that is valuable, because I only got one chance on this earth, and my time is valuable. And so when someone does not respect it, then you're like, not dealing with that. And so that, at least in my mind, that's how I think of immediately when someone shows they do not respect my time. Immediately it's time to block or not to be around this person. And so I went and oh, Daisy wants to be in the camera here. Daisy, you okay? You okay, Daisy? Okay. Yeah, I just think that I'm kind of like a faint memory for many people. And I was kind of sad over it, but then I was like, you know what, it's a good thing, because then they will remember that certain lesson that I taught them, and if you are the type that has thought that you are meant to be a faint memory in the other people's lives, there's nothing wrong with it, and you are there to teach someone a lesson, and it's going to be very memorable and probably painful, and you go and they will learn that lesson because you are a faint memory in the back of their mind, and possibly you might bother them and all that, but that's on them. So I just wanted to know, am I the only one to feel that you are meant to be a faint memory? And do you think that you are meant to be in someone's life for a certain amount of time, and then you leave for the rest of your life, and then you move on to the next and to the next, to teach whoever a lesson, or they're supposed to teach you a lesson and all that? And I think that almost everyone that I have crossed paths with, I know I have felt a connection, and I have taught them a lesson, or they taught me a lesson, and we're supposed to go our separate ways for the rest of our life, and we will be forever faint memory in each other's lives. At least all the people that I have touched and the people that have touched my life, or there is some kind of connection in general, and it's no one said anything, but you can just feel it and all that, when they're thinking about you. I don't know, I can sense it. I don't know if other people can that are very intuitive and all that, but I can just sense it, and it's something that I can't really describe, but I just know. There's just this feeling when someone else is thinking of you and they're remembering the lesson that you brought upon or they brought upon you, and there's just certain connection that no one said anything, it's just unspeakable kind of thing. And it's not it's not just friends and all that, or family, it's also acquaintances I've met where there's just unspeakable connection, and we both know when the other one is kind of thinking of the other, and we are just a faint memory in their mind. So let me know in the comments if you have felt this and you are one of those types of people that is meant to be a faint memory in other people's minds.